My name is Amee Martin, and my husband's Ben, and I have a 13-year-old daughter, Abrielle, and we've been coming to church here at Licking Valley for about 2.5 years. So we are a homeschooling family, and we use a curriculum called My Father's World, and we've always used it since Abrielle started school. And their main focus is missions, and so the whole curriculum talks about like different cultures, and the whole basis of the curriculum is to prepare families for long-term and short-term mission trips, and then a lot of their proceeds go towards translating the Bible. Anyway, I was talking to Jeff one day about that, and so he invited me to the missions team, and I have no other experience in missions besides that, and reading a lot of missionary books, and so I started coming to the meetings, and I've been diving in ever since. So the team had kind of reestablished some guidelines for the team to follow, and the elders approved it. And so I was just going to read you the ministry purpose as it reads now. The missions team responsibility is reviewing and providing spiritual and financial support for church-selected Christian missions and works that actively serve and answer the call of the Lord's Great Commission, as well as charitable and benevolent work done in the name of Christ. So that's kind of what we base every mission, that we support on, making sure it stays in those guidelines. All the missions, the 28 missions that the church supports, are all divided up between the people on the team, and we just stay in connection. We just have connection with each of those missions, either once a month or once every couple months. The team really covets the missions that they have the connection with, and so there's some really great bonds. The team is really great. They're all veterans on the mission team, and we even have Jenny Andrews, who is a missionary on the team, which is, she brings such great insight. Well, I really like behind the scenes things. So my favorite part is digging into the missions and figuring out what each mission does, and how that works, and preparing the agenda, and those are kind of my strengths and favorite parts of it. I definitely think it's building. Just once that we have a solid relationship with Christ, we should be reaching out to other people and sharing that. And I think that's the mission might be one of the most important things that the church does. Even individual or as a church. And it's really cool that Licking Valley reaches out to all over the world. And I'd really like to see us even go further. And I just love for our mission support to stretch to Australia and Africa, and to all the unreached people groups of the world. I really like more people to join our team, and starting in January, we're going to be looking at each mission that Licking Valley supports in depth. So it'd be a great time for new people to come on and have an opinion. And I'd really like to bring on new missions. And so the more missions that we would bring on, the more people we would need to be in contact, because if you get too many missions with not enough people, then you kind of lose that family feel with staying in contact with the missions and the mission. My name is Amee Martin, and I love building His kingdom here at LVCC on the missions team.